Hi family, this is Mo with Moya Body Care, and I am a colon hydrotherapist, and I practice the art of internal detoxification through the use of colon hydrotherapy, herbs, and natural living. And today's video is all about cleansing the womb space by using a very specific drink for 7 days to do so. In result of drinking this very specific drink for about 7 days, you're going to start releasing, and it's going to start breaking up a lot of gas. Most people have an absorbent amount of gas internally in their colon and in their womb space and right underneath their rib cage, which is technically in their colon per se. Once you start letting go of all of this gas and air, most likely two things are going to happen. Probably three things are going to happen. You're going to have an increase in bowel movements, number one. Number two, you're going to start releasing a lot of emotional waste. So you may feel very tearful. You may feel very emotional. You may be a little bit more sensitive to people's comments and concerns. You might sleep a lot longer, or you may have a boost of energy. And you probably might have a lot of mucus move out of the body as well. I don't know if I already mentioned that, but the drink, I'm going to keep this very short and sweet, this video. The drink consists of 2 to 4 tablespoons of cold pressed olive oil. You're going to add, and you can do this a couple of different ways. I love to use liquid cayenne because it is easily dissolvable, and technically all you need is 1 to 2 drops. Now, if you use the powdered cayenne, you're going to use probably about 1/4 of a teaspoon. You're not going to use a whole lot, but I love to use the liquid cayenne. You can get this pretty much from anywhere, but I love Dr. Schultz. And if you see the heat units, it's 250,000 heat units, which is extremely hot, which means that your body is going to detox and purge on a very, very high level, which is awesome. And then you're going to use lemon juice. Fresh lemon. Make sure your lemon has seeds, as I'm dropping this all over my notebook. And so what I do is I use or recycle, this was some lemon juice that my mom had, and she keeps the containers for me. But I reuse glass containers. These are like the best thing smoking. You don't have to buy mason jars. Just reuse the glass containers. Technically, you can reuse this container if you want. Just wash it out really good. So what you're going to do is put all the contents in a glass container. Fill it up with warm water. You're going to shake it up really, really good, and you're going to drink it down. You don't want to guzzle it because it might make you gag. You want to sip on it. If you need to, chase it with some tea. I normally do green tea. I just took a little bit of, as you can see, I just drank mine. I probably should have drank it on a video, huh? Next time I'll do that. But again, going over, you want to do about 2 to 4 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil. If you use the liquid cayenne, you want to use 1 to 2 drops of the cayenne extract. If you do the powdered or loose cayenne, you want to do about 1/4 of a teaspoon. And then I normally use a half of lemon. I use all the lemon. Lemon is going to break up mucus. It's going to break up congestion. It's going to move air out the body. All of that. So I use a half a lemon. Make sure you have seeds. You don't want to put the seeds in your mixture, but just make sure that your lemon has seeds. That's going to be a whole nother video. You've put it in a glass container. Fill the rest up with warm water. Shake it up really good. And I think this is about 12.5 flow ounces. If you want, you can just do half of that. I normally do the whole thing. And you do this for 7 days. What are the benefits of doing this for 7 days? The goal is to help purge the womb space or the uterus of congestion, mucus, stagnation, and air. more so specifically the air. The air is going to move out like crazy. So if you're gassy, bloated, and distended more often than not, then this is what you want to do. But keep in mind, if you continue to eat the way that you've been eating, this mixture is just going to cause chaos. So when you do this for 7 days, you're not eating donuts, you're not drinking coffee, you're not drinking sodas, you're not having alcohol, you're eating clean, you're eating foods the color of the rainbow, and you're also drinking a good amount of water with that. Do that for about 7 days. At the end of your 7 days, come and get a colonic. You will be amazed at how much waste is coming out of the body. Okay? So play around with that. Enjoy it. We'll talk about a different, very easy, simple cleanse that you can do with some other foods in your refrigerator and in your pantries. So if you have any questions at all, feel free to give me a call. My phone number is 562-682-0818. And you can find me on my website at Moya, M-O-Y-A, bodycare.com. And you can also find me on Facebook under the same name, Moya Body Care. Until then, peace, be blessed.